Kyle Richards wants who to join Real Housewives of Beverly Hills? And why did I get so much backlash for saying I thought it would be a good option? Let's talk about it. All right, welcome back to another video, you guys. Before we get started today, I'm really bad at this, but if you will like, subscribe, and please, please, please hit the notification bell because I do upload every single day and I don't want you guys to miss anything. But I'm going to go ahead and jump right into this because this was I wasn't expecting this to be such a big topic. I honestly didn't think that people were going to be as vocal, if you will, about one of the recent TikToks I posted earlier today was in regards to TMZ caught up with Kyle Richards as she was leaving somewhere waiting for her car. And they were asking her questions, obviously, like about Beverly Hills, her thoughts on what Lisa Rinna said about her exit and her experience on the last season. And they basically just wanted to know, what did she think of who should come in as a replacement, right? Who does she think would be a good fit for Beverly Hills and the other ladies and yada, yada, yada. And she immediately said Chrissy Teigen. And I thought about it for a second because at first I was like, I don't know. But then I thought more about it. And I thought, you know what? Actually, and I know that people have their opinion of Chrissy Teigen and John Legend, but mostly Chrissy Teigen. But I will say, in my mind, I thought this could be a great fit for a number of reasons. Well, one, she's very vocal about her opinion on things and she seems to call things out. So that's always good for these shows because you don't want someone who's coming on like a celebrity who's just more like worried about their image rather than being present in getting the assignment, if you know what I'm saying. And I feel like she would be a good fit in that way. I think what happened was because of her past and some of the things that she's done that are pretty sketch or just downright awful, people were quick to jump in the comments and say no, 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 no. Like literally, like I would say a majority of the comments were no, and like strong no's. Like if she comes on, I'm definitely not watching. A lot of that was written. Like if Chrissy joins, I'm not watching. That's it. You know? But then it makes me think like, okay, but nobody's got a perfect past. And I get she can be problematic, but that could be good for the show. If we're looking to retain views and ratings for a show that is currently the leading franchise, okay, in terms of ratings, then yes, I do think that Chrissy Teigen could be a good option. Do I think she is the best type of housewife? No. I mean, I don't know what she would be like. She might be awful. I thought Denise Richards was going to kill it when she joined, but she didn't. That's the thing. You got to try stuff out. But I'm saying, like, rather than pick somebody that these ladies don't know, that they're going to swindle in and pretend like they're friends with them, I would rather than bring someone like Chrissy Teigen, who's actually connected to some of these women naturally. And yes, I've heard the comments, oh, she's too much of a Bravo fanatic. That's going to be a problem. Yeah, I think she's a Bravo fanatic, but we could say the same things about a lot of people that have been on the show and that are on the show. You can tell which of the newbies have been Bravo fanatics and couldn't wait for this opportunity. So I don't really see what's different about this other than she's a little bit more of a celebrity than maybe someone they would pick, you know, in Beverly Hills that's maybe not, just has a lot of money. But we saw this with Diana. Diana has an exuberant amount of money and she didn't bring anything to the table. So I don't think that matters so much. I get it, it's Beverly Hills, but you know what? It could be interesting because also, you know, she could call out a lot of stuff. We need some of that grittiness. Some of the ladies are really worried about being fan favorite and they're not going to go and do their due diligence. You know what I'm saying? So I do think It's an option for sure. I'm not saying it's either Chrissy Teigen or Lisa Vanderpump. Listen, I would love for Lisa Vanderpump to come back. And, to echo Reza from Watch What Happens Live, yeah, I would like to see Lisa Vanderpump come back now. I would like to see the dynamic now with her in this group, now that Rinna's not there, and see if she could work something out with Kyle. So I say all that to say, I think we need to be more open to the casting. I'm not selling Chrissy Teigen to you guys. It's not like she's my first pick. But when the name came up, I was like, oh, yeah, I can see that. She's very comfortable on reality TV. She's been on The Kardashians. She's been on, other types of things. She's clearly okay to be in front of the camera. I think she would get the assignment. And she does have a nice backdrop. She's married to John Legend. She has 2 beautiful children. She has one on the way. Why not? At least be open to a conversation. Other people were saying Kimora Lee Simmons. I would be down for that as well. When I first heard her talk about it, I was like, oh, yes, we absolutely need this on the show. This energy that Kimora would bring, I think, would be outstanding. I think they could test it out. They could definitely test it out and see how it goes. But I want to turn it over to you guys because I love hearing what you guys think. Tell me what you think of, Chrissy Teigen, if she ended up joining Real Housewives of Beverly Hills. Would you like that? Would you watch? Would you be turned off enough to not watch? Let me know down below. And until the next video, guys, I will leave you with this. Bye.